Hey everyone, it's Thursday. My name's Rochelle and it's time for Hat Chat. If you're new to Hat Chat, this is a time we invite guests to come along and tell you something about themselves and what's happening in their lives. And today's guest is going to be the one and only my friend and soon to be your friend, Vanessa Levin from PreK Pages. She's going to talk all about some great things that are coming up in her life. And also at the very end, she's going to give you a Mother's Day activity. So if you haven't planned your Mother's Day activity yet, make sure that you stay tuned. And if you're brand new to Hat Chat, we always say sharing is caring. So if you know any pre-K, K, or early childhood teachers, go ahead and share this broadcast right now. And if you're watching this on the replay, make sure that you share that as well with people that want to know about Mother's Day. So hang in there for the Mother's Day. So I'm going to bring along our friend, Vanessa. Come on back, Vanessa. Yay. Hi, Vanessa. How you doing?
I'm good, Rochelle. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us. And tell us about your hat.
Don't you like it? Isn't
I
it
do.
cute?
Mm-hmm.
I found it at my favorite dollar store. Maybe you know this dollar store, Rochelle. It's called Daiso. You have those in California.
No,
D-A-I-S-O.
I don't think so.
It is a Japanese dollar store, and it is the best dollar store in the world. And so they had a ton of these. They had monkeys and frogs, and I am just digging it. Can you just see your kids in your classroom wearing this and singing Five Little Ducks or something?
Oh, yeah, that's super cute. So then that just begs me to ask, do you have a duck joke by any chance?
I don't have a duck.
That's okay. But did you come today prepared with a joke appropriate for a 4 or 5-year-old?
I think so.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, it's kind of a knock-knock joke. Is that okay?
Of course.
Okay. Lettuce.
Let us who?
Let us in. It's freezing out here.
Let us in. It's freezing. That's so great. Well, Vanessa was just sharing with me. It's not freezing, or maybe it is, but it's stormy at her house. And you guys, she didn't even have power up until a little while ago. So she is such a pro that she got power back, and now she's on Hat Chat. So we love that about you, Vanessa. Thanks for coming in and being our guest today for Hat Chat. And thank you for the joke.
Under the wire.
Zoomed in right under the wire, just like that. So a neat thing about Vanessa and I have known each other for quite a while, but here's the thing. Vanessa doesn't know this, but we have some things in common, I bet, Vanessa. You don't even know. A little birdie, not a little ducky, but a little birdie told me some things that you and I have in common. So are you ready?
Is it a barking dog? Because you can hear mine in the background.
I have 2 barking dogs on the live broadcast. So there you go. That is something we have in common. But I have more. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Vanessa, where did you go to college?
Michigan State University.
I went to colleges in Michigan as well. So we have Michigan in common. I went to Hope College and I went to Grand Valley State University in Michigan as well. And you know what people in Michigan always do? You show us, Vanessa. What do people do in Michigan when they want to show where they live? Yeah, they show, okay, I lived over here. You know, that's how they do it in Michigan. If you're watching from Michigan, you're doing it right now. You're showing us where you live with your hand. So that's really great. So we have some viewers today, and Sally's saying, great hats. Yay. Thanks, Sally, for watching us live. We really appreciate it. All right. So that's one thing we have. Well, 2 things we have in common, dogs and Michigan. And here's the third thing. I think that you and I both have new houses. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. Yes.
Vanessa, tell us something that is difficult about having a brand new house. People like to know about some, things that might be a little difficult if you ever have a brand new house.
I think for us, it's that we lose power a lot because there's a lot of construction going on around here. So like every other day we have a power outage. Today's was due to storms, but usually it's somebody cut the line somewhere. So that's been our biggest struggle so far. How about you?
There you go. We have that in common as well. And usually mine's my internet. So that really hinders my working, of course. But anyway, those are just some things that my friend Vanessa and I have in common. So hopefully you find some things that we have in common too. And one of the things we do share is that we're both educators and we both really care about kids and we really care about teachers. And Vanessa has so many resources for teachers, and she's going to tell you a little bit today about some of the resources that you can access from Vanessa. So go ahead, Vanessa, tell us about some of the things.
I just want to play with my hat, Rochelle. Isn't it cute?
It's super cute. So now cute. You can see how that could be distracting to children in class.
Oh yeah, these would go right here in their mouth, right? Yeah,
right.
So it's very exciting. Over at PreK Pages right now, we have open enrollment in the Teaching Tribe, and the Teaching Tribe is my premium membership site for teachers of preschool, pre-K, kindergarten, Head Start, in-home childcare, and more. And in the Teaching Tribe, our members have access to more than 20 hours of training with me. Each one comes with a certificate of attendance for 1 hour. And then we also have 20 hours of training with guest experts, where we're talking about hot topics in early childhood education. And those also come with a certificate. So that's more than 40 hours of training on demand at your fingertips. And then we also have our supportive community of new and veteran teachers. It's a safe haven, a drama-free safe haven for asking and answering questions. And so we are open until Saturday night at midnight Eastern. And this will be the last chance for folks to enroll this school year. So we won't open again until next school year. So if you're one of those types of people who would like to get some of this stuff and get it ready for next year and take some of the trainings and start asking all your burning questions, then you're going to want to grab your spot in the tribe now. So that's what we have going on. It's very exciting. It's a very busy time, but it's also a good time of the year for those of us who are early birds, right? Who want to get a start on next year.
Absolutely. 20 hours of professional development. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And then they get a certificate of attendance. So for those teachers who are thinking about, wow, I need to get some more hours for professional development, join the Teaching Tribe. That's a great resource for you. And can anyone enroll, or do you have to be in a certain grade level?
Well, I think that the things that are located in the tribe are going to be most helpful for the teachers who teach children ages 3 to 5. We do have a lot of kindergarten teachers who join as well, because all of the resources can be used if you work with struggling students in kindergarten. These resources are all perfect for those children. And then one thing I forgot to mention, Rochelle, is that we have a bonus going on right now in the Teaching Tribe. If you enroll now, you get access to all of the printables from PreK Pages. Every single printable that I have in the PreK Pages store, which is a total value of $1,035. You get that as a bonus when you join the Teaching Tribe.
Wow, that's incredible. That's a great bonus. Thank you for sharing that. And you said Saturday until midnight.
Midnight Eastern, yep.
Mm-hmm. Eastern. Okay, that will be great. So hopefully you get a lot of people listening. And again, share this broadcast if you know somebody else who would really like to be in the Teaching Tribe too. I really like the fact that you said drama-free zone. I think that's going to be awesome for teachers to find a place where they can go, because on social media, it's not always like that. So thank you for providing a place for the teachers. Teaching Tribe, everyone. There's a link in the comments, so you can click on that. And don't forget about the bonus. That's a great bonus.
Yes, thank you.
So that is fabulous. And that reminds me, if you don't know, Vanessa has many of her assessments, a lot of assessments in ESGI, and she actually has many pre-K assessments. And people often ask us, well, what do you have for pre-K in ESGI? Well, we have Vanessa's fabulous assessments that she has. Now, she has assessments all the way down to age 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And some of the great ones that I always loved when I, had a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, and now I have a 5-year-old. Tomorrow's her birthday, so thanks for the joke. I'm going to share it with her. But she really liked the nursery rhymes. And you guys, if you teach nursery rhymes and you want to assess them, Vanessa has those tests in ESGI. So if you haven't signed up for an ESGI account yet, what are you waiting for? This is a perfect time to sign up, because if you sign up right now with our Spring Fling, using Vanessa's promo code PreK Pages, you get an extended trial of ESGI. So it's perfect for now and for the beginning of your school year. So go ahead and sign up for a free 60-day trial. Promo code PreK Pages. You're going to see that in the comments below, but don't forget to sign up now. Perfect time.
Yay!
All right. You also have another wonderful thing coming up, and you told me it's called the Summit. Can you tell me something about that?
So the Soar to Success Summit, it's always been my dream, Rochelle, to reach more people through professional development for early childhood teachers specifically. And when I speak at conferences, conferences are great. I love conferences, but I feel like I'm only speaking to a small number of people, the people who could either A, afford to come, or B, whose schools could afford to send them. And I really wanted to figure out how to reach all teachers. And so that's where the Soar to Success Summit was born. So it's going to be July 30th through August 3rd. It's entirely online and it's free.
What? It's free? More professional development for free? That will be awesome.
It's 20 hours of professional development over the course of 5 days. So each day during the summit, attendees will get links to that day's sessions. So just like you would at a big conference, you have sessions that you go to every day, and they are free for 24 hours. And then after that 24-hour period, then attendees, if they would like to access any of the bonuses, certificates, handouts, and they can purchase those as well. So if you just want the professional development and you just want to sit in and listen to some of the leaders in the early childhood industry speak, then this is for you. I don't have any links to give you yet because we are still in the recording phase of the sessions, but we have, can I tell you who's going to be there?
Mm-hmm.
So we have Dr. Danny Bursell.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We have Dr. Barb O'Neill. We have Dr. Jean. Yay!
Yay, Dr. Jean, guacamole lady.
Yes, and we have some fabulous early childhood bloggers. Deborah Stewart from Teach Preschool. I just recorded an interview with her yesterday. We have Amanda Morgan from Not Just Cute. And we have Allie McDonald from No Time for Flashcards. I'm super excited about all of those. We have 20 speakers that will be on the Soar to Success Summit. I'm not speaking, I'm hosting. So you'll see me on each of the sessions, but I'll be like the moderator, you know, like the person who asks the questions. So it is going to be amazing. I've already recorded several of the sessions with some of these folks. Oh, Lavana Roth, she's another one, another rock star educator is going to be there. It's going to be great. I'm super excited. In this way, it doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter, no travel, no hotel, no childcare. It's just from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to ask your principal to send you there or anything. It's just there, and it's going to be super fun. So you have to watch my Facebook page for the big announcement when it's ready to register.
Okay, can you give us the dates one more time so we can show everybody?
Sure, it's July 30th to August 3rd, and it's called the Soar to Success Summit.
There you go, save the date,
Yes.
July 30th to August 3rd. Did I put that right on there? Okay, good.
And if you follow my Facebook page, I'll be making announcements there as we go. As we get closer to the registration date, we'll open registration in probably 2 more weeks. And then there'll be a phase where we're just taking in registrations for that so that everyone can be ready on the very first day.
Great. Is there a cap on how many can register? Because I can just imagine you're going to have a flood of people registering for this amazing summit.
No cap.
No limit. Come on, people. Get on there and learn from these rock stars in the pre-K world. That's going to be awesome. So follow PreK Pages Facebook page to learn more about the Soar to Success Summit. That's going to be amazing. I'm super excited for you, and I'm glad that it has come out of a dream phase into reality. That is wonderful.
Yes, we're excited about it.
That is great. Well, Vanessa, we're so happy that you've joined us today, but we promised all those people that if they stayed on till the very end, you were going to give us a Mother's Day activity.
Yes. So here's the deal. It's not just one, I have a bunch.
Wow.
And I don't know how to put a link in the comments, but if you go to PreK Pages and you search Mother's Day in the search bar, you get a bunch of different ideas. So, and we actually have another one scheduled to be published in the next couple of days. So I'm all about teaching cheap. I don't know about you, Rochelle.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we don't want to break the bank with any of these. So many teachers spend so much money and so much time on Mother's Day gifts. And of course, mothers are important, right? We know that. You're a mother. It's important. It's an important job. But we also don't want to stress ourselves out, right? By creating this huge thing that's going to cost us so much time, energy, and money that it drains us at this time of the year when we are already stressed out and crazy enough. So if you go to PreK Pages and you type in Mother's Day, I have several super easy ideas for you. And then, oh, I have some up here. We've got easy magnets if you wanted to make a magnet gift. And of course, these can be adapted for fathers or special people or whatever. But my favorite is the Somebody Love You. Get it? Somebody love you. It's so easy. Craft sticks, construction paper. Are you with me so far?
I got all those things right here. Yep.
We have, right? And then some glue, okay, some paint, yep, and then a cup of some sort. Doesn't have to be a pot. It can be a cup, paper cup, plastic cup, whatever you have. And then you take a little picture of the child, cut out a construction paper heart, put their picture in the middle, and have them do thumbprints all around the heart. Glue the heart to the popsicle stick. Stick your flower in the pot with some green tissue paper. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then you can write Somebody Loves You on there.
Aww.
It didn't cost hardly anything. It didn't take a whole lot of time. And moms love it. They love it. They just
see their little
it.
thumbprints on there. That's going to look so cute.
So cute. It's so easy. We've got a Mother's Day, a handprint placemat if you wanted to do like a Mother's Day tea. And we've got bookmarks, and then there's even a blog post called Mother's Day Gifts Kids Can Make. So go over there and check out all the different ideas we have. They're easy, inexpensive. They're not going to break the bank and be like 50 million steps that you can't handle at this time of the year.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to be running out of time before Mother's Day. So this was so timely. Thank you for bringing those activities for teachers that need something at the last minute. So that's great. And you could also do it for Father's Day. So you could be planning ahead also for Father's Day. That's fabulous.
A lot of those things can be done for Father's Day. There's even a Father's Day kit that I have. I have a VIP Mother's Day kit and Donuts with Dudes Father's Day kit, and they can be used with children who don't have a mother or father in their life as well.
Oh, that's great that you thought of that as well. That's great. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for sliding in right before the Hat Chat and weathering the storm. You guys, Vanessa said she has to go and pick up her car because it got damaged from hail in the last hailstorm. Now, that's some pretty bad hail. I'm so sorry about that, Vanessa, but thank you for being a pro and coming on Hat Chat with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Vanessa, and everyone share the broadcast. Don't forget, and don't forget about Spring Fling, ESGI, extended trial. Use promo code PreK Pages. We hope you'll join us next time for Hat Chat. It's every Thursday. Take care.
Bye.